As long as I get the taste of that sugary candy, then I don't care if it's got drugs in it. You know? Yeah.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? The Sergeant Ghost here, and first of all, happy Halloween to everyone out there. Unless, of course, I decide to upload this today, in which case, rewatch this video tomorrow, and then my greeting will be seasonally appropriate. And that intro was a little over elaborate and complicated, so without further ado, I finally bring to you my triple swarm. Finally, been working on this all damn year. I wanted that chain kill, finally accomplished it, and I wanted the 100+, but a couple months ago, what I set out as my main goal to accomplish was the triple swarm. And I know people have done more than triple swarms and whatever, but this was just my personal goal, and it was done 100% solo. You know, there wasn't 5 other teammates throwing up orbitals and UAVs and shit for me. This was 100% solo. So, if that means anything, I think it was fairly impressive. Thank you very much. And I'm sure I'll put it in the title of the video, so you probably know by now. But not only was this a triple orbital, triple canine, triple swarm,
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
but this was the nuclear.
All flight secure. Hold your position.
I was pretty excited. It was, I think it's my 6th or 7th nuke, so they're still pretty exciting when I get them. You know, I'm not worn out by them like pale blue or anything like that. And speaking of greenies and being solo, this was pretty perfect. They were throwing up UAVs, they were capping flags, they didn't team kill me, and they stayed the hell out of my way. I could not have asked for better random ass teammates. So, round of applause for you fellas in the game. If you happen to be watching, then I love you. Some homo, no homo, a little bit of homo. Gay. And this, queerly enough, brings me into my next topic, which is basically a big thank you segment to a handful of people. Not many people know this. Maybe if you go back and watch some of my older videos over the last year, I was not very good when Black Ops 2 first came out. I could get clips and I could make little semi-montages, but I could not get a gameplay to save my life. I was pretty bad when the game first came out. I was about a 1.3 KD, I think, which a lot of people would say is good, but for a pub star, it's terrible. And I think now I brought it up to 1.8, 1.9, something like that. So to bring it up that much when you have a bunch of kills is pretty impressive. So, first obviously would be Monstrosity. When he came to me with the idea of starting a hardcore community channel, I did not think it would take off like this. And I don't mean sub count, you know, we're approaching 1K, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the community itself, the people we've met and brought together. It's amazing. Specifically, Mr. Pale Blue Dot himself and Mr. 7. Both of those guys, I started playing with them on the day shift because I work nights, and since playing with them, they were helping me get my first couple swarms, my first 10, so I could make my hardcore masters video. And ever since then, I don't know what happened. Pale Blue just somehow, without even meaning to, taught me his pub star ways, and the rest is history. But seriously though, Mr. Pale Blue, my fellow veteran, I love you. Thanks for the amazing games over this past year. And Mr. 7, even though I haven't played with you much recently, I love your homo Canadian ass. And yeah, hopefully when Call of Duty Ghosts comes out, we can again meet up and wreck shop. And until next time, yeah, that's gonna be my outro right there. Fuck it.